Jamie lived in a small village. It was called Little Whimsy. Jamie loved his village. It was always happy and bright. Jamie lived with his parents. He also had a dog named Pippin. Pippin was a fluffy terrier. He loved to wag his tail. One morning, Jamie woke up to the sound of birds. They were singing a happy song. Jamie could smell something delicious. It was the smell of freshly baked bread. It came from the bakery down the street. What a perfect day to start. Jamie ran outside. He wanted to say hello to his neighbor. Her name was Mrs. Petunia. She had a beautiful garden. It was full of colorful flowers. "Good morning, Mrs. Petunia," Jamie called out. "Your flowers look lovely today." "Why, thank you, Jamie," Mrs. Petunia replied with a smile. "They do love the sunshine, don't they?" Jamie chatted with Mrs. Petunia for a bit. Then he saw his friends, Oliver and Emma. They were playing by the old oak tree. Jamie ran over to join them. "Let's play football," Oliver shouted. He loved to play football. Emma brought her new ball. It was red and blue. The three friends played for a long time. They laughed and ran. Pippin even chased the ball. After their game, they were hungry. They decided to have a picnic. Emma laid out a blanket. It was under the shade of the old oak tree. Oliver brought sandwiches. Jamie had a basket of juicy apples. They shared their food and stories. It was a wonderful picnic. After their picnic, they heard music. It was coming from the village square. It was the annual village fair. There were games, stalls, and lots of people. Jamie loved the fair. He loved the bright colors and happy sounds. He saw a stall selling kites. The kites were all shapes and sizes. Jamie really wanted a kite. His father bought him a big red one. It had a long flowing tail. Jamie ran across the square, flying his kite high in the sky. He felt so happy. As the sun began to set, the fair closed. Jamie went home with his family. They had dinner together. Jamie's mother had made his favorite, shepherd's pie. After dinner, Jamie's father read them a story. It was about a brave knight and a friendly dragon. Jamie snuggled into his warm bed. Pippin curled up at his feet. Jamie closed his eyes. He thought about his wonderful day. He played with his friends. He flew a kite at the fair. He spent time with his family. "What a perfect day," he whispered. And with a happy sigh, Jamie drifted off to sleep. He knew he would always remember this perfect day in Little Whimsy.